Welcome, beautiful souls, to a moment of cosmic magic. Right now, as we stand on the edge of June 6th, 2025, we are being blessed with a sacred portal, a 6 out of 6 cosmic portal that is opening wide for all of us to step into. This isn't just any ordinary date, it's a moment in time when the universe is calling us to align with powerful, transformative energy. A moment when Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and abundance, enters the earthy and sensual sign of Taurus. This is a potent moment in the cosmic calendar, and it brings with it a wealth of opportunities for deep connection, self-love, and manifestation. Venus is at home in Taurus, the sign she rules. This makes the energy of this transit especially strong, magnetic, and abundant. For those who are seeking a deeper connection to love, beauty, prosperity, or simply to be more in tune with the natural world, this cosmic shift is a powerful time to set new intentions and embrace new possibilities. Imagine for a moment that the universe is presenting you with a key, one that unlocks the door to greater abundance, joy, and love. The 6 out of 6 cosmic portal is that key. It is an invitation to step into a new chapter of your life, a chapter where you move forward with grace, groundedness, and a sense of deep inner knowing. This is not just an astrological event. This is a moment to celebrate the abundance and love that are already within you and all around you. As Venus enters Taurus, her energy is especially magnified because of her natural affinity with this sign. Venus represents our capacity for love, creativity, beauty, and attraction. And when she is in Taurus, she helps us to find beauty in the tangible and material world. This is a time to ground our desires, to plant the seeds of prosperity, and to manifest the physical experiences that reflect the love we hold in our hearts. Taurus, the sign of the bull, is ruled by Venus, making this transit all about building solid foundations of beauty and abundance in our lives. The sensual, earthy energy of Taurus brings an invitation to slow down, breathe, and savor the pleasures of the present moment. Whether it's through the rich textures of nature, the delightful tastes of your favorite foods, or the comforts of your home, Taurus calls us to appreciate the simple, grounding pleasures that life offers. Under this energy, we're invited to enjoy the world around us in a way that brings deep satisfaction and a feeling of peace. But beyond the sensual pleasures, Venus in Taurus is about manifesting prosperity, not just in the material sense, but in every aspect of life. Taurus is about abundance in all its forms: financial, emotional, relational, and spiritual. It reminds us that true wealth isn't simply about accumulating things, but rather about cultivating a life that feels full, rich, and abundant in every way. As Venus moves through Taurus, she helps us recognize the richness that is available to us in every moment, especially when we take time to align ourselves with the natural world. This is a time to open your heart to the blessings that are already present in your life and to prepare for even greater gifts to come. This transit encourages us to see the world as a reflection of the love we are ready to receive. It invites us to shift our perspective on abundance, moving away from scarcity or lack and towards the realization that the universe is constantly providing for us. The beautiful part of this energy is that Venus in Taurus brings with it a grounding force. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, to chase after fleeting desires or live in a state of constant striving. Taurus energy, however, asks us to pause, take a deep breath, and recognize the beauty that already exists around us. This grounding energy offers us a sanctuary, a space where we can pause and reflect, and from that space of peace, we can begin to manifest the life we truly desire. This is also a sensual time. Venus in Taurus is a call to connect more deeply with our bodies and with our senses. Taurus, an earth sign, is deeply connected to the physical world. It's the time to indulge in experiences that bring us pleasure, comfort, and contentment. Whether that's enjoying a walk in nature, soaking in the warmth of the sun, or savoring a delicious meal. This transit invites us to tap into the full range of sensory experiences available to us. It's a reminder that pleasure is not something to feel guilty about, but something that can nourish our soul and bring us into alignment with the energy of abundance. What makes this transit even more special is that Venus in Taurus is about appreciation for what is, for what we have already achieved, and for the love and beauty that surround us. It asks us to look around and see the things that bring us joy, peace, and comfort, and to embrace them fully. It's a time to reflect on how far we've come and to celebrate the small victories that have brought us here. Taurus is a sign that honors the physical and material world, and during this transit, we are encouraged to honor the material manifestations of our efforts and love. But most importantly, Venus in Taurus reminds us that we are worthy of everything we desire. If you've been working hard to create a life of abundance, whether it's through your career, relationships, or personal growth, Venus in Taurus is a beautiful reminder that you are deserving of everything that is coming your way. The universe is not withholding. It is simply waiting for you to step into the energy of your own worthiness and claim the blessings that are already yours. This cosmic shift is an invitation to open your heart and mind to the abundance of love and prosperity that is waiting to pour into your life. It's about knowing that you don't have to chase after what you want. Instead, you can open yourself to receive. Venus in Taurus teaches us to stay rooted in love, to trust the natural flow of the universe, and to ground ourselves in the understanding that abundance is our birthright. As we begin to step into this new phase, it's important to remember that Venus in Taurus doesn't ask us to rush or force anything. Taurus is slow, steady, and patient, and so too should be our approach to manifesting what we want. This is not the time for frantic energy or restless striving. It's a time to sit in stillness, to trust, and to allow the universe to unfold its blessings at just the right time. As we continue to navigate this cosmic portal, let us take a moment to reflect on how we can best harness the energy of Venus in Taurus. How can we welcome more love, abundance, and grounding into our lives? How can we honor ourselves in the beautiful world around us? Let's open ourselves to the magic of this moment and step forward with open hearts, ready to receive all the gifts the universe is offering. Now that we've opened ourselves to the abundant energy of Venus and Taurus, let's dive deeper into the powerful ways we can align ourselves with this cosmic shift. Venus in Taurus isn't just about receiving, it's about embodying the energy of love, beauty, and abundance in our daily lives. This transit brings with it a sacred invitation to shift our mindset, ground our intentions, and connect deeply with our inner desires and external surroundings. First, one of the most important things you can do during this time is to create a space of self-love. Venus in Taurus is deeply connected to our self-worth, and it's an ideal time to invest in ourselves, to show ourselves the love we might often give to others. This isn't just about pampering ourselves, it's about taking the time to truly honor our bodies, minds, and spirits. Self-love rituals during this time can be incredibly powerful. It could mean taking a long, indulgent bath with essential oils, treating yourself to a massage, or spending time engaging in practices that nourish your body and soul. This could also be as simple as looking in the mirror each morning and affirming your own worth. Remember, Taurus is all about grounding, and that means we can show ourselves love in ways that bring us peace and stability. Whether you meditate, journal, or simply sit in quiet reflection, allow this time to be one where you reaffirm your worth. The more you nurture yourself, the more you prepare to welcome the abundance that's coming your way. Next, Venus in Taurus is a beautiful time to set abundance intentions. Under this transit, the energy is ripe for manifestation, but it's important to do so with grounded clarity and patience. This isn't the time for rushing or forcing things to happen. Taurus teaches us to be steady, to trust the process, and to take consistent action toward what we desire. Take a moment now to reflect on your goals. What would you like to bring into your life during this phase? Whether you're manifesting financial prosperity, deeper love, or a sense of inner peace, this is a time to set clear, grounded intentions. Write them down. Speak them out loud. Create a vision board or set up an altar that reflects your desires. The Taurus energy invites us to get practical in our manifestation process. What steps can you take today to bring your intentions to fruition? Perhaps it's creating a financial plan, building a new habit, or starting a creative project you've always wanted to pursue. Next, Venus in Taurus is a perfect opportunity to enjoy nature in a deeply sensual way. Taurus is a sign that is deeply connected to the earth. The grounding, natural energy of this transit invites us to reconnect with the beauty of the natural world around us. Take time to step outside, even if only for a few minutes each day, to absorb the sights, sounds, and smells of the earth. Whether you walk through a garden, sit under a tree, or take a hike in the forest, nature's energy will provide deep nourishment for your soul during this time. If you can, try to make time to be outside without distractions. No phones, no obligations. Just being present with the earth. Let the grass beneath your feet or the breeze on your skin remind you that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. Taurus teaches us to savor the simple pleasures of life, and there's no better way to do that than by embracing the world around you with your full senses. Alongside connecting with nature, next you can tap into the power of Venus and Taurus by practicing deep gratitude. This transit offers us an opportunity to be present with the gifts we already have. Gratitude, when practiced regularly, has the ability to shift our vibration and attract more of what we desire into our lives. Take a moment each day during this Venus and Taurus phase to reflect on the abundance that already exists in your life. Write down 3 things you are grateful for every day, whether it's the warmth of the sun, the love of a friend, or the comfort of your home. This simple practice is a powerful way to align yourself with the energy of abundance. As you reflect on what you have, consider how you can deepen your appreciation for the material aspects of your life. Your home, your possessions, your body. Venus in Taurus encourages us to see beauty and value in the physical world. When we show gratitude for what we already have, we open ourselves up to receiving even more of the blessings that are waiting for us. Next, Venus in Taurus is a time to trust the process of transformation. Taurus energy is patient, stable, and steady. While Venus in Taurus invites abundance, it also asks us to trust that everything happens in its own time and at its own pace. During this transit, there may be parts of your life where you are seeking transformation, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth. Taurus is not a sign that rushes through change. It's about slow, steady progress. So if you're feeling that your dreams or desires are taking time to manifest, that's okay. Allow yourself to trust in the natural rhythms of the universe. Trust that the seeds you planted are beginning to sprout. And even if you can't see the full picture yet, growth is happening beneath the surface. Venus in Taurus reminds us that, just like the Earth, the manifestation process takes time, patience, and consistent care. This is the time to take the pressure off yourself to get it right. The universe has its own timeline, and as long as you are steady in your approach, you will see the fruits of your labor. Trust that everything is unfolding in the perfect timing. Be kind to yourself through this process and release any anxiety or need for immediate results. Finally, embrace the sensual magic of this transit. Venus in Taurus is all about pleasure and sensuality, and this is the time to truly savor life. What brings you joy? What makes you feel good? Whether it's indulging in a favorite meal, enjoying music that moves your soul, or savoring the quiet moments of relaxation, let yourself fully experience the pleasures around you. Taurus is a sign that encourages us to embrace our senses, to really feel, touch, see, and taste all the beauty life has to offer. As you connect with the sensual energy of this transit, be mindful of how you can make your environment a sanctuary. Venus in Taurus invites us to surround ourselves with beauty. Perhaps it's redecorating your space, lighting a candle, or playing your favorite soothing music. The more you align yourself with beauty and pleasure, the more you'll magnetize abundance in all its forms. This is a time to allow yourself to bask in the richness of life. Embrace the blessings of Venus in Taurus and know that the universe is offering you a beautiful opportunity to live fully, to love deeply, and to manifest your dreams. Now that we've connected with the profound energy of Venus in Taurus, it's time to step into this cosmic portal fully and consciously. As Venus moves through this earthy, sensual sign, she gifts us with a moment of profound transformation. The energy that surrounds us is not only for us to receive, it is a beautiful, grounding force that invites us to deepen our relationship with ourselves, our abundance, and the world around us. The cosmic portal of June 6, 2025 asks us to look inward with clarity and grace, to shed old fears and limiting beliefs, and to step into the life we have always known we were meant to live. We are being called to align our inner and outer worlds, to match the vibration of love and abundance with our actions, our thoughts, and our intentions. This is not a fleeting moment. It's a cosmic invitation to transform and to live in harmony with the universe. As Venus in Taurus encourages us to ground ourselves, take stock of the things we have manifested already. Reflect on the relationships, the abundance, and the peace that are already present in your life. Pause to give thanks for these blessings. Taurus teaches us to appreciate the beauty in the present moment, to honor the simple pleasures that make life rich and fulfilling. This is your opportunity to bask in the fruits of your labor, knowing that everything you have worked for is coming together in perfect harmony. This is also the time to honor your deepest desires. Venus in Taurus is a powerful reminder that we can have the life we dream of, but we must be clear about what we want. What does prosperity look like to you? What does love feel like? Whether you are seeking financial freedom, deeper self-love, or more harmonious relationships, this is the moment to declare your desires to the universe. Let this be the time to take grounded action toward what you want. The energy of Venus in Taurus supports slow, steady progress, so there's no need to rush the process. Trust that what is meant for you will come to you in perfect timing. One of the most magical things about Venus in Taurus is the way it teaches us to trust. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor. Trust that your desires are worthy of manifestation. Trust that everything you need to create a life of love, abundance, and freedom is already within you. This cosmic energy asks us to stop forcing outcomes and instead surrender to the natural flow of life. When we release resistance, we allow the universe to work its magic on our behalf. The energy of Venus in Taurus reminds us that abundance is not something we have to chase, it is something we attract. By aligning our hearts and minds with love, gratitude, and a deep sense of self-worth, we magnetize the energy of abundance into our lives. When you nurture your inner self, honor your desires, and remain grounded in your true value, you will naturally begin to see the results around you. Whether it's opportunities for growth, financial success, or emotional fulfillment, the energy of Venus and Taurus will bring them to you in the most harmonious way. As we close out this cosmic portal, I want to leave you with an empowering reflection. You are worthy of all the blessings you desire. This transit is here to help you remember that. The world around you is abundant, and your connection to the earth, to love, and to the richness of life is profound. Allow yourself to receive it fully. Allow yourself to step into your worth. Trust that the universe is always on your side, guiding you toward your highest potential. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, release any lingering doubts or fears. Venus in Taurus calls us to embody peace, abundance, and love at the deepest level. Take this moment to set the intention to live a life that reflects that truth. Step forward into this new energy, knowing that the portal is wide open, ready for you to step through and claim your abundance. So as we honor the energy of Venus and Taurus in the cosmic portal of June 6th, remember, love, abundance, and grounding are your birthright. The universe is always supporting you, and it's time to step into the freedom that is waiting for you. Trust in the process, trust in your worth, and trust that all you desire is already on its way. This is a time of transformation. It's a time of grounding. It's a time of profound self-love and manifestation. Now let's walk through this cosmic portal together and embrace the gifts that await us.